And they're off. In between horses, Crisscross Mimi also on the move early on. It'll be better. Along the inside, All Class Kid moves out for position. On the inside, All Class Kid leads 3 parts of a length. It'll be better is alongside second. Love and Reaction comes away third. On the inside, Crisscross Mimi pacing in fourth. A gap of 5. Veil Star racing in fifth and sixth. Spunky Prize. Then another gap to Knee Red Rev Rack. And at the end, Never Parked Out. Rough gated out there. Veil Star. They go by the opening quarter 29-2. Now rough gated a bit. It'll be better. All Class Kid leads a length and a quarter. Crisscross Mimi is right there in second. Love and Reaction gains on the inside third. It'll be better. Back on stride in fourth. Spunky Prize gains in fifth. Knee Red Rev Rack racing in sixth. Never Parked Out is seventh. Veil Star is at the end. Your leader as they pass by the stands for the first time. All Class Kid by a length and a quarter. Crisscross Mimi is right there in second. Spunky Prize is first over third. Love and Reaction saves ground fourth. Knee Red Rev Rack follows cover on the outside fifth. They go by the half 102 flat. It's All Class Kid, your leader, a length and a quarter. Crisscross Mimi getting the trip in second. Spunky Prize faces the breeze in third. Love and Reaction along the inside racing in fourth. Knee Red Rev Rack is fifth. Never Parked Out is on the move in sixth. It'll be better racing in seventh. And at the end, it's Veil Star. They race down the backside, and All Class Kid now opens up by 2. Crisscross Mimi moves to the outside and goes in retreat. Now on the inside, Love and Reaction sneaks through. 3/4, 133 flat. It's All Class Kid by 2. Love and Reaction now moves up to challenge second. Crisscross Mimi retreats on the outside third. Knee Red Rev Rack on the inside moves through in fourth. Final eighth of a mile. It's All Class Kid, your leader length. Love and Reaction is set for the drive. All Class Kid on the lead, 3 parts of a length. Here's Love and Reaction. All Class Kid digs in. Love and Reaction tries on the outside. All Class Kid on the inside. Love and Reaction. All Class Kid in front. Love and Reaction. And Knee Red Rev Rack. They're off and pacing. Poco Zanny from in between horses out quickly for the lead. Joined on the inside by Broadway Streak. Now it's Broadway Streak on the inside getting the lead. Poco Zanny challenging second. I've Got the Look racing in third. Jenny R. Hawk is on the outside racing in fourth. Gingeretta came away fifth. A gap to Silver Creek Birdie racing in sixth. In seventh, it's Luckatanic, and now trailing to the quarter, American Lollipop. It's a battle for the lead. Broadway Streak now Rose Clear at the quarter, a length, 29-1 the opening quarter. Broadway Streak racing a bit wide. It's Broadway Streak by a length and a quarter. Poco Zanny racing in second. I've Got the Look in third. On the outside, Jenny R. Hawk has been parked in fourth. On the inside, racing in fifth, Gingeretta. Silver Creek Birdie now moves to the outside, racing in sixth, Luckatanic. And far back at this point, it's American Lollipop. On the inside, Broadway Streak. She's challenged by Poco Zanny. These two are stride for stride. Broadway Streak has had the easier trip. They went by the half a minute flat. It's Broadway Streak, your leader, 3 parts of a length. Poco Zanny racing second. I've Got the Look is right there in third. Gingeretta saves ground fourth. Jenny R. Hawk will have to go 3 wide fifth. Silver Creek Birdie is winding up in sixth. In seventh, Luckatanic. And far back, American Lollipop. They've got 3/8 of a mile to pace. It's Broadway Streak, your leader of length. I've Got the Look now. Racing a bit wide out there and now dropping back. Gingeretta now sneaks through on the inside. Jenny R. Hawk going a big mile. Now moving up third, 3/4, 131-1. It's Broadway Streak, your leader by 2. Gingeretta is racing in second. Jenny R. Hawk, the trip begins to take its toll. She drops back in third. They've got 1/8 of a mile to pace, and Broadway Streak leads by 2. They come to the corner with the Broadway Streak on a 2-length lead. Gingeretta is under urging. Jenny R. Hawk racing in third. Off stride on the front end, Broadway Streak. Now Gingeretta takes the lead. It's Gingeretta. Here comes Luckatanic. Gingeretta in front. Very close for second. Here they come. They're off. On the inside, it's Shannon Post time out quickly for the lead. In between horses, Jake Scooter. And 3 off the rail now is Smithlin Fortune. On the inside, it's Shannon Post time. Your leader a length and a quarter, Jake Scooter. Will tuck in behind second. Smithlin Fortune is parked third. On the inside, Lady in Distress racing in fourth. Exceeding High is pacing in fifth. One by here. Racing in sixth and seventh. I'm a Noble Son. Gypsy Falcon is on the move. They race for the opening quarter. It's the 2-year-old Shannon Post time on top by 2. Opening quarter time 28-4. Shannon Post time leads by 2 1/4. Jake Scooter right there in second. Smithlin Fortune has been parked on the outside third. The filly, Lady in Distress, racing with the leaders in fourth. One by here. Now moves up on the outside. Second over in fifth. Gypsy Falcon is on the move. Exceeding High on the inside. And I'm a Noble Son. They race for the half, and it's Shannon Post time. Your leader a length and a quarter. On the outside, Smithlin Fortune. Now moving up 3 wide, Gypsy Falcon. They race by the half, 59-4. Joe Mars Jr. goes to the whip. Shannon Post time now lets out a notch. Leads 3 parts of a length. Gypsy Falcon now up to challenge second. Jake Scooters right there in third. Smithlin Fortune now drops back sharply in between horses. Lady in Distress now scoots through fourth. On the inside, Exceeding High. They race for the final quarter. Shannon Post time has had the best trip of all. He leads by 2. Gypsy Falcon prompts the pace in second. Jake Scooter right there in third. Lady in Distress now moves to the outside with pace in fourth. 3/4, 129 flat. It's Shannon Post time, 3 parts of a length. Gypsy Falcon in between horses. Lady in Distress moves up 3 wide, and on the inside, Jake Scooter is right there. Around the turn, Shannon Post time leads a length. Gypsy Falcon another move in second. Jake Scooter and Lady in Distress. They're in deep stretch. Shannon Post time on a short lead. Gypsy Falcon on the outside. Shannon Post time digs in. Gypsy Falcon on the outside. These two at the wire. Very close for the win. That is a photo finish. Please hold all tickets. Come. They're off and trotting. In between horses, it's Cabrini Bluegrass away quickly for the lead. On the inside, Engelmere Super Time. He's joined by Never Will Touch. And on the far outside, Elmar's Messenger. It's a battle for the lead. And Engelmere Super Time leads 3 parts of a length. Never Will Touch now up to challenge. Engelmere Super Time for the lead. It's Never Will Touch on the outside. Getting to the top, it's Never Will Touch now by a length and a quarter. Engelmere Super Time trots in second. Elmar's Messenger parked in third. Molly Hawkins came away fourth. A gap to Cabrini Bluegrass. Then comes Our Pappy far back. Hannibal and Sis's Bud. They went by the opening quarter 29-1. Your leader as they race around the turn, Never Will Touch. A long neck. Elmar's Messenger, she's parked out second. Engelmere Super Time. The favorite is right with the leaders in third. Molly Hawkins trots in fourth. Then a gap to Cabrini Bluegrass. Another slight gap to Our Pappy, then far back to Hannibal. And Sis's Bud at the end. They race for the half, 58-3. A lively trot. It's Never Will Touch on top, 3 parts of a length. Elmar's Messenger will need a big effort now to overcome this trip. Engelmere Super Time sits patiently in third. Molly Hawkins is with the leaders in fourth. Cabrini Bluegrass now on the move in fifth. Also coming on, Our Pappy. Driving from last, Sis's Bud. Hannibal is on the inside. They race for the final quarter. Never Will Touch keeps a 1-length lead. Cabrini Bluegrass now up to challenge second. Engelmere Super Time needs racing room in third. Our Pappy moves up strongly in fourth. 130-1. Now it's Cabrini Bluegrass opening up a 2-length lead. Our Pappy, the challenger, second. Engelmere Super Time finds room, splits horses, now moving up third. Sis's Bud is on the move in fourth. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. It's Cabrini Bluegrass, your leader by 2. Our Pappy trots second. Sis's Bud, Engelmere Super Time between horses. They race down the stretch. It's Cabrini Bluegrass on the lead. Sis's Bud on the outside. Cabrini Bluegrass in front, close for second. Sis's Bud maybe over Engelmere Super Time. They're off. Timber Cat from in between horses. Herbert McDougal is off for the lead. And Executive Privilege. 4 horses now across the track. And on the inside, It's Executive Privilege, your leader, 3 parts of a length, Timber Cat. Now tucks in behind second. Herbert McDougall came away third. Yogi Fra now moves up for position. Will now tuck in fourth. Dual Fuel came away in fifth. Regal Wolf is racing in sixth, and at the end, it's Mega Spirit. They're single file. They race for the opening quarter with Executive Privilege on top, a tight length. Opening quarter time, 30 seconds flat. It's Executive Privilege and Dave McGee, your leader, a length. Timber Cat is right there in second, a gap of 3. Herbert McDougall pacing in third. Yogi Fra racing in fourth. Dual Fuel is in fifth. Along the inside, racing in sixth, Regal Wolf and Mega Spirit. Not much change as they race for the half. It's Executive Privilege, your leader, a length and a quarter. Timber Cat enjoying a perfect trip in second. Yogi Fra is first over, now third. Herbert McDougall shuffled fourth, a half 59-4. Dave McGee has Executive Privilege on top, a comfortable 1-length lead. Timber Cat is right there in second. Yogi Fra is a patient third on the outside. Herbert McDougall races towards the inside in fourth. Regal Wolf is on the move, driving from last. Mega Spirit now shuffled back. Dual Fuel, 4 in, 3 out. It's Executive Privilege, your leader, 3 parts of a length. Yogi Fra now moves up to challenge in second. Timber Cat is right there in third. Regal Wolf is under, urging in fourth. 3/4, 130-1. Executive Privilege feeling pressure from Yogi Fra. It's Executive Privilege, your leader, a length. Yogi Fra tries to come on second. Timber Cat looks for racing room. Regal Wolf moves up. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Executive Privilege on a short lead. Yogi Fra another move. On the inside, Timber Cat and Regal Wolf. Executive Privilege responds to the pressure, wins it. 3 parts of a length, close for second between Yogi Fra and Timber Cat. Picking up speed. They're off and pacing, and as expected, Some Horse is out quickly for the lead. Dandy Pal moves right with him. It's Some Horse, your leader, into the first turn, opening up now by 3. Dandy Pal came away well. Second, Nominate. Racing in third, Loma Joe is fourth. Payson J.E. racing in fifth. Diddley is sixth. Patrick Thorpe racing seventh. And at the end, Artitrix. They're single file. They race for the opening quarter. Mike Einhaus has Some Horse on top, a length and a quarter. Dandy Pal is right there in second, opening quarter, 29-3. It's Some Horse, your leader now by 2. Dandy Pal right there in second. Nominate with the leaders in third. Loma Joe is pacing in fourth. Payson J.E. racing in fifth. Diddley is on the move from sixth. Patrick Thorpe racing in seventh. Artitrix is at the end. Little change as they race for the half. Some Horse has had the best of it. A length and a quarter. Dandy Pal is right there in second. Nominate third. Diddley will go the difficult trip in fourth. Along the inside, Loma Joe, the half mile, a minute 4/5. It's Some Horse, your leader, a length. Dandy Pal right there in second. Diddley moves up a patient third. On the inside, Nominate racing in fourth. Now Dandy Pal will drive from the pocket to challenge Some Horse for the lead. It's Some Horse on the inside, Dandy Pal on the outside. These two now lock up in a battle. They race for the final quarter. On the outside, it's Dandy Pal. On the inside, Some Horse battles back. Diddley now moves into striking position third. 3/4, 131-4. It's Dandy Pal now clearing to lead a length. Some Horse battles back. It's Some Horse on the inside and Dandy Pal on the outside. Diddley racing in third. And along the inside, Patrick Thorpe now moves through. Final eighth of a mile. On the outside, it's Dandy Pal. On the inside, it's Some Horse. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Dandy Pal on a short lead. Some Horse battles back. Far outside, Artitrix now charging. In between horses, Dandy Pal. Some Horse on the inside. Artitrix. Some Horse in front, very close for second. Here they come. They're off. It's Simply Red out quickly for the lead. Torbray is there, and on the inside, Fantasy Hill. It's Torbray. Your leader, a short lead, Fantasy Hill. On the inside, racing in second, Simply Red now drops in behind third. Montini Lopez looks for a hole in fourth. They race around the turn, and it's Fantasy Hill now, rolling clear to lead a length. Torbray will tuck in second. Simply Red racing in third. Montini Lopez is fourth. Bolsa is on the move in sixth, racing in seventh. It's Sandstron at the end. Early on, like gangbusters, opening quarter, 28-1. Your leader is Fantasy Hill, a length. Bolsa now up to challenge in second. Torbray is right there in third. Simply Red is with the leaders in fourth. Montini Lopez races fifth. Zanstra is in sixth. And at the end, it's like gangbusters. Here they are. They pass by the stands for the first time. Fantasy Hill leads 3 parts of a length. Bolsa now up alongside to challenge. Bolsa on the outside will put ahead in front, but Fantasy Hill holds the rail. 57-4, a quick second quarter. On the inside, it's Fantasy Hill. On the outside, it's Bolsa. Along the rail, racing in third, Torbray. Simply Red is getting a very good trip. Second over now, fourth, like gangbusters. Saves ground in fifth. Montini Lopez and Zanstra is on the move from last. They curve down the backstretch for the final time. Fantasy Hill now draws clear a length and a quarter. Torbray racing in second. Bolsa retreats third. Zanstra is 3 off the rail and charging in fourth. Now third, now up to challenge Fantasy Hill for the lead. It's Fantasy Hill on the inside, Zanstra on the outside. Sitting right there in third, Torbray. Around the turn, Zanstra leads 3 parts of a length. Fantasy Hill digs in. She battles back. Torbray moves out for the drive. Like gangbusters now comes on. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. It's Zanstra on a short lead. Here comes Torbray. Further out, like gangbusters. It's Zanstra between horses. Torbray on the outside. Zanstra digs in. Torbray one final move. Very close for the win between Zanstra and Torbray. That is a photo. Will Fields in the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing. On the inside, it's Mr. Scheitowner going right for the lead. On the outside, it's Dangerous Bet in from in between horses, Russian Finale. Now it's Russian Finale sneaking through to lead a length. On the outside, Dangerous Bet looks to tuck in second. Now he does. He sits down right behind Russian Finale. It's Russian Finale, your leader a length. Dangerous Bet racing in second. On the inside, Mr. Scheitowner racing in third. Come Fly Away is on the move in fourth. Anxious Daniel pacing in fifth. Rorty Van is racing in sixth. Then comes Mac McDougal in far back. Frank and Marion opening quarter, 28-4. Your leader on top is Russian Finale, a tight length. Dangerous Bet is right there in second. Come Fly Away is Park third. Mr. Scheitowner on the inside racing in fourth. Anxious Daniel is pacing in fifth. Rorty Van racing in sixth. A gap of 2 to Mac McDougal, and then another gap to the trailer, Frank and Marion. They race for the half, and your leader is Russian Finale by a length and a quarter. Dangerous Bet right there in second. Come Fly Away. He has more. He comes on again in third. Along the inside, Mr. Scheitowner racing in fourth. Anxious Daniel is now on the move. The half, 58-4. 3/8 of a mile to pace, and it's Russian Finale, your leader, a length. Come Fly Away racing on the outside second. Dangerous Bet is right there in third. Mr. Scheitowner racing in fourth. On the inside, Rorty Van. Anxious Daniel is out there racing in sixth. And seventh, Mac McDougal. And far back, Frank and Marion. They race for the final quarter. Now they've got a quarter of a mile to pace, and on the inside, it's Russian Finale. On the outside, Come Fly Away going a big mile second. On the inside, Dangerous Bet racing in third. Anxious Daniel parked on the outside fourth. Mr. Scheitowner has pace and nowhere to go. Final 1/8 of a mile. It's Russian Finale, your leader a length. Dangerous Bet now looks for racing room. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Russian Finale digs in. Come Fly Away racing in second. Here comes Anxious Daniel on the far outside. Russian Finale on a short lead. Anxious Daniel is charging. Russian Finale may have held on over Anxious Daniel and Mr. Scheitowner. Here they come. They're off. From between horses, Aaron's Honey away quickly for the lead. Off stride at the start was Coco D. It's Aaron's Honey, your leader, now quickly into a 2-length lead. Susie McDougal came away second. Living Together is pacing in third. Who Dat Bluegrass racing in fourth. Texas Girl settles in fifth. Coco D is back on her gate. She's racing in sixth. Queen's Arrival is seventh, and at the end, Mystique Margie. They race for the opening quarter with Aaron's Honey on top, a length and a quarter. Susie McDougal is right there in second. Living Together now begins to cut the gap in third. They go by the quarter, 29-2. Aaron's Honey, your leader, by a length and a quarter. Susie McDougal racing in second. Who Dat Bluegrass drives first over third. Living Together is shuffled fourth. Coco D is on the move in fifth. Racing in sixth on the inside, Texas Girl. Queen's Arrival is racing seventh. Mystique Margie is racing eighth and last. They race for the half. It's Aaron's Honey on top, a comfortable 1 length. Who Dat Bluegrass now pressures in second. Susie McDougal is right there in third. Living Together saves ground fourth, a half, 58-4. Your leader is Aaron's Honey. Into the paddock turn by 3 parts of a length. Who Dat Bluegrass now prompts the pace second. Susie McDougal is right there in third. Living Together racing with the leaders fourth. Coco D is parked on the outside fifth. Texas Girl to the inside of her racing sixth. Queen's Arrival and Mystique Margie. They've got a quarter of a mile to pace, and it's Aaron's Honey holding firm. A long neck. Who Dat Bluegrass is right alongside second. 3/4, 128 flat. Now Aaron's Honey draws clear, a half length. Who Dat Bluegrass, another move in second. Susie McDougal racing third. Living Together moves up strongly now fourth. Final eighth of a mile. Aaron's Honey on a short lead. Jack Parker Jr. goes to work on Aaron's Honey. She turns for home. She leads 3 parts of a length between horses. Who Dat Bluegrass. Here's Living Together. Now it's Living Together on the outside. Going on by. Living Together wins it by 2. Close for second. Aaron's Honey maybe over Who Dat Bluegrass. Here they come. They're off in pacing with Painted Clown in between horses going to the lead. On the inside, it's Cash Finder. It's Painted Clown, your leader into the first turn. A length, Cash Finder. Racing in second, JoJo Sundancer. Came away third, Johnny Romance is racing in fourth. Hanka's Finale parked fifth. On the inside, Gamblin' Arrow racing in sixth. In seventh, it's Handy. And at the end, Tiffany Satin. They race for the opening quarter. It's Painted Clown on top, a tight length. Cash Finder is right there in second. 2 lengths back, JoJo Sundancer with the leaders third. Johnny Romance racing in fourth. At the opening quarter, 29 seconds flat. Your leader, Painted Clown, by a length. Cash Finder right there in second. JoJo Sundancer sits a patient third. Johnny Romance racing in fourth. Gamblin' Arrow on the inside, racing in fifth. On the move now, sixth. It's Hanka's Finale. Around the turn, it's Painted Clown, your leader, by a length and a quarter. JoJo Sundancer now drives from third and is now up to challenge Painted Clown for the lead. It's Painted Clown on the inside, JoJo Sundancer on the outside. These two stride for stride by the half, 59-1. Painted Clown leads 3 parts of a length. JoJo Sundancer on the outside second. Cash Finder racing in third. Hanka's Finale's been out for most of the way in fourth. Johnny Romance along the inside racing in fifth. Gamblin' Arrow is on the move. Handy, and at the end, Tiffany Satin. They race for the final quarter. Your leader is Painted Clown by a length. JoJo Sundancer laboring on the outside second. Cash Finder right there third. Gamblin' Arrow now 3 wide and 4. 3/4, 128-3. Your leader is Painted Clown, but here's Gamblin' Arrow. Gamblin' Arrow now gobbling up ground. It's Gamblin' Arrow on the outside. Painted Clown on the inside. Cash Finder now moves to the outside. Final eighth of a mile. Gamblin' Arrow leads a length. Painted Clown gives way second. They're in deep stretch. It's Gamblin' Arrow now drawing clear. Gamblin' Arrow to the wire, the battle for second. Cash Finder, a late move, Handy on the inside. Johnny Romance and Gamblin' Arrow, your winner. A photograph for second. Here they come. They're off on the far outside. Brand New Duchess leads for position. And on the inside, Lucky Cavallo. Now it's Lucky Cavallo, your leader into the first turn, a length and a quarter. Brand New Duchess is up alongside to challenge second. In between horses, Exciting View. And on the inside, it's Jake's Misty. They race around the turn. Your leader is Lucky Cavallo by 2. Jake's Misty. Now closing that gap in second. Exciting View drops in third. Stylish Sharon racing in fourth. On the outside, Brand New Duchess is parked in fifth. Ukululu racing in sixth and seventh. Coin of Phrase, and at the end it's Batlin Hoosier opening quarter 29-2. Now it's Lucky Cavallo opening up a 2.5 length lead. Jake's Misty is right there in second. Exciting View pacing with the leaders third. Stylish Sharon racing in fourth. Brand New Duchess will have to go a big heat. She's parking on the outside fifth. Ukululu to the inside of her. Then comes Coin of Phrase, and at the end it's Batlin Hoosier. They race for the half. Your leader, Lucky Cavallo, leads by 2 1/4. Lucky Cavallo goes by the half 58-2. It's Lucky Cavallo, your leader by 2. Jake's Misty racing in second. A gap to Exciting View racing in third. Another 4 lengths back to Stylish Sharon in fourth. Brand New Duchess is still parked on the outside racing in fifth. Ukululu is racing in sixth. Coin of Phrase and Batlin Hoosier. 3/8 of a mile the pace. Off stride on the front end, Lucky Cavallo. Now it's Jake Misty up to get the lead. Lucky Cavallo quickly catches back on her gate. She's racing in second. Exciting View racing in third. 3/4 on the board. 129-1. Off stride at the rear of the pack. It's Stylish Sharon. It's Jake's Misty now your leader by 2. Exciting View rushes up to challenge in second. Lucky Cavallo racing in third. Coin of Phrase, a late move in fourth, but for the final 1/8 of a mile, Jake's Misty now opens up a 4-length lead. It's Jake's Misty in the stretch by 5. The battle now for second. Exciting View, Coin of Phrase coming on. It's Jake's Misty in front. Between horses, Exciting View, Coin of Phrase. Very tight for second. Jake's Misty wins it. A photograph for second. Please hold all tickets.